Pisces. Let's get into a reading. So I was actually just going to start a personal reading, and they told me to hold up, wait a minute, don't go there because they ain't with it. So we're just going to see what's coming out. I'm getting that there could be someone attached to your energy where people around them are feeling like this person is acting weird. This person's feeling consumed by you. I don't know. So a lot of people around this person could be noticing that they're kind of off. They're acting different. Something's wrong. What's wrong with them? People could even be asking them a lot, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? But you might be protected and not really feeling this from this person's energy, because spirit could be protecting you from that energy and the chaos that this person's feeling. I feel like this person's asking themselves a lot, am I in love, or am I just kind of like creepily crazy consumed in some sense of like a fascination? Am I just fascinated? Am I delusional? Is this like a toxic connection where I can't seem to let you go? What is wrong with me? That's what I want to ask. That's what I'm feeling. Someone here could have recently cleaned their energy field and started focusing on their self. Yeah. And then we have decisions. Someone here's not made a final decision on this connection. For a lot of you, this is going to be someone that you end up getting in a union with. So for some of you, you've detached energetically from someone, but there hasn't been a final decision made, which means it's going to come back around. And it's telling me that when it does, it's going to move to a sacred union. Now, you and this person could have learned some sort of lesson in the past, okay? Together. There could have been something that you guys learned with one another. Now, give me something for this person. How is this person feeling for you? Interesting. I don't want these. I want these. What is this person feeling for you? I feel like this person's going to want to meet up with you, if that's possible. Interesting. You can't come with me. Just come out in the reverse. And do you know what just come out with it? I never used to look at you in that way. For some of you, there is someone you've energetically detached from that at one point did not want you in their future. And I'm sorry, trigger warning. I don't mean this mean, but this person was like, nah, when I see a future, I got a 5-10 year plan and you ain't part of it. Nobody's part of it. That could have been this person's energy. Again, they never used to look at you in that way, in that form, or in that fashion. Why have they changed their mind all of a sudden? The Sun. They could be seeing something different. They could be seeing something clearly. There could have been something that they needed to learn in this. 7 of Swords. There could be an energy here where they weren't necessarily being honest with themselves. They could have been discontent. So when someone's discontent, it's really hard to make them happy. Imagine telling a 3-year-old, you're at Disneyland. You can have whatever you want. You can get on any ride you want, but you can't have that balloon. I guarantee you, it don't matter where that toddler's at, they're going to have a tantrum because they're so discontent that they can't get what they want right that minute. It doesn't matter why. It doesn't matter the reason. It only matters that they want that balloon and they're not getting it. That discontentment can take them over, and they're going to throw a tantrum in the happiest place in the world, so to speak. That could have been this person's energy when you came across them. This person could have been in a place where it was like, no, I got a 5-10 year plan. You ain't messing it up. Get out of my way. You think you special. You ain't special. That could have been this person's energy. And now that you've taken your energy back and you've started focusing on yourself, there's recognition here that there is a decision that's going to have to be made around this relationship and this dynamic. For a lot of you, you're going to decide to move towards some sort of union where this person once said, no, you're not coming to the future with me. This person is now wanting to say, you know what, I'm looking at this differently. Yeah, this person could have been very wounded or guarded. That could have been the reason this person walked away, detached. This person could have been very defensive. There could have even been like a wall up, guard up type of energy. So again, this could be something as simple as, why can't I have the balloon? I asked for the balloon. I don't care where I'm at. I don't care what I'm getting. I don't care if you throw me a parade. I asked for the balloon. Why are you not giving me the balloon? That could have been this person's energy when you met them. It doesn't matter what boxes you checked off on what they wanted in a partner, what they needed. All that mattered is that they were discontent. They didn't feel that they were getting what they wanted. Maybe you have green eyes, they wanted blue. They're throwing a tantrum. It could have been something as simple as that. And now this person could be taking a step back and going, wait a second, why did I not look at you differently? Again, this person could have, I don't want to say underestimated you, but they could have definitely seen you through a view or a vision that wasn't the truth. Now, here's the thing. I don't know you from Adam, but let's say that we meet the same person. You might have a different view of them compared to what I do. This person's going to view you through their own lens. No matter how you think that they view you or how you think you come across, they're going to view you how they want to view you. And it could have been very like, that's not who I truly am. You could have been very confused with this person, but I think this person could be recognizing that they were viewing you through wounded eyes. Yeah, now they see you as someone who's maybe very grounded, stable. How does this person feel for you, whoever this is? This person feels like maybe they missed an opportunity to grow something. This person's still trying to get some sort of information from something that lacked growth, something around an ending. What is this? This could be you. This could be something else. Yeah, communication around, okay, so there's an energy here of getting to a place of peace, okay? There could have been a lesson here that someone needed to learn. Someone could be learning that, but someone could be at the end of that lesson. So whoever you're energetically attached to, that again was very wounded, this person sees you as someone who's very stable, very grounded, very abundant. They see you as someone who would make a really good partner, but I don't want a partner. Imagine that someone comes up to you and says, hey, listen, you can have any color Corvette that you want, but then you turn around, it's free, but then you turn around and look at them and go, I don't want a Corvette. I said I wanted a Lamborghini. That's disgusting. How dare you try to give me that car? That was this person's energy when they came across you. I don't care if you're what I want. I don't care if you're everything that I've ever asked for. I don't care if you're a good husband. I don't care if you're a good wife. What I care about right this moment is that I'm discontent, is that I'm wounded, is that I'm still trying to find some sense of clarity and truth on why something possibly ended and why something couldn't grow. And that's where I'm at right now. So leave me be. Let me sulk. Okay? That could have been this person. And there could be something here where this person wants to communicate something around them getting to a place of peace. Yeah, and something to do with the past. Something to do with why things were the way that it was. So why did this person not look at you in that way in the past? Again, the Hanged Man. They weren't able to change their perspective. This person could have been very stuck and stagnant. This person, for a lot of you, could have threw themselves in a place, in a time, in a moment where it was all about money. It was all about the grind. I only want to worry about the things that I can control. And I know that if I go to work and I work 60 hours this week and I make $10 an hour, I know how much I'm going to make. I can control that. That's what I'm going to put my money, my time, my energy, my effort into. And this person could be wanting to have a conversation with you around the fact that they were very rigid. They've learned a lot. They see things differently. And maybe they were lying to themselves when they said that they didn't look at you in that way. Maybe they just had to put on different glasses so they could see you in a different lens. Again, they did see you as someone who's very stable, very grounded, but they also seen you as someone where it's like, but I don't want stable and grounded. Thank you though. Very soon. It is safe to fall. So very soon there's going to be a decision here made on whether or not you want to give your all to this person. I'm shooketh. True love. I'm shooketh. Oh my goodness. So yeah, people around this person could be noticing that they're feeling very like on edge. It could be because this person's actually going to be making a move towards you. Again, someone here is asking themselves, am I crazy or have I been making something up? And someone's going to come in and say, no, you're not crazy. I just didn't look at you in that way. And this is why. It's because I was having to do A, B, C, or D. So when that conversation is had, what will then happen? So when that conversation is had, what will then happen? Because again, there was an energy here of someone trying to gain information around something ended, around why something ended. And whatever that ending was very, very, very painful. And 10 of Swords are not easy to get over. It's an ending where you feel betrayed. It's an ending where it feels like crap. None of us was a winner. I don't know if I can pick up the pieces and move on. This person felt very lack. And the only time that you feel lack is when you recognize that you're missing something. So this person definitely felt like something was taken from them that they didn't want to be taken from them. And again, I don't think that has to do with you. I think that was something else. That could have been a past connection. That could have been a failed relationship. That could have been something as simple as they got rejected and they were like, you know what? I'm not doing love no more. It could be anything that resulted in them not looking at you in a certain form or fashion that was true to them. How do they view you now? Justice, as something that's fair, as someone who's maybe keeping things close to their chest, as someone who's been manifesting success and victory. So this person is recognizing you in a different light, in a different form, in a different fashion. But there's a lot here that's unknown. There's a lot here that's unknown, that hasn't been talked about, that hasn't been discussed. There could be some sense of sadness and disappointment that needs to be discussed. If this person ever did look at you and not see you as future material, that could make you feel some type of way with the Three of Swords. That's like, I'm sad, I'm disappointed. Thank you so much for acting like I ain't worth it. Awesome. And that could be something that's going to have to be conquered and spoke about. Okay. And there could be something here where they know that you get attention. They know that people like you. They know that you got that great personality where it's like, well, I'll bounce back, but that hurt. Like, that could be your energy. And this person's like, you know what? I need to have a conversation with you because in fairness, I didn't look at you in that way. And I might have gave, I might have received, but then you had to put a boundary up because you got wounded. So it's interesting. You dealt with someone who was wounded, and in their time of woundedness, you gave to them, and they didn't see you in a certain form or fashion. They didn't see you as someone that they could manifest with. Maybe they didn't see your strength. Maybe they didn't see you as who you actually are. Again, they seen you as someone who's very stable, grounded, abundant. You maybe make a good mom, a good dad, a good husband, a good wife. But they weren't ready for that. They were an action taker, and that was not the action that they were taking. Nice try, though. That was this person's energy because, again, they were very wounded. But whenever you two decided to mingle, whatever that looks like, that could be talking, that could be chatting, that could be spending time with one another, whatever that looks like, there ended up being a wounded energy put onto you because you were dealing with someone who was wounded. And I think this person's recognizing, oh, I wounded you. Because there is an energy here where you put up some sort of boundary, or you got to the place where you were like, okay, listen, you ain't getting emotion, love, or feelings because I don't trust you with that. Nice try, though. And this person's recognizing that. So now they want to come in and tell you that they want to move something forward with you, but they also want to recognize and I guess acknowledge that maybe they didn't see you then. Does that make sense? Okay. Give me more. Yeah, and again, the blockage could have been discontentment. So this person could be recognizing that there was a blockage. They were discontent. Now, the only time we're discontent is when we feel like we're missing something. Example, I know people who will literally, family members, friends, who will call me every single day crying because they're single. I mean, I'm not even exaggerating. They'll be crying because they're single. That's discontentment. And that can be a blockage because when your heart is longing and yearning for something that maybe you're not supposed to have right now, you're only putting that energy out. You're only showing the universe that, I know you gave me all of this. I know you let me go on vacation this year and I asked for that. I know I got a raise at work and I asked for that. I know I was able to buy this house by myself and that's an amazing accomplishment, but I'm missing something. Like when you have that attitude, that can become a blockage. A blockage because the things that are right in front of you, you're taking for granted, okay? So keep that in mind. Here's an example. I can go out and watch the kids in the neighborhood play in my yard all day. If I'm discontent, worried about what I don't have and what I'm missing, I'm not going to be able to be in the moment with those kids and laugh and play with them and really enjoy the experiences and the conversations I'm having with them. I'm going to be sitting in the corner crying because I feel like a part of me is missing. Maybe it's a part of me that isn't even supposed to be there. Maybe it's a certain person. Maybe it's a place. But when we're constantly discontent, we have a hard time seeing what we have. And I think that's what's happened here. Now, I'm hearing the song Jason Aldean, when I got what I got, I don't miss what I had. So this person had to get to a place where they were recognizing what they had, not what they lost. And I think this person needed to recognize what they had in you, not what they've lost in their past. Does that make sense? Okay. So this person could have had a blockage when it comes to their discontentment, and they could be ready for some sort of change, transformation. And here's the thing, with the King of Swords, it could have been an energy of, I can't take action until it makes sense. So this person could have needed things to make sense. And now that it's making sense, it's like, okay, I can take action. How's this person feel in their heart space for you? Woo, the sun. And it fell to the floor. It's staying down there. But the sun came out. So that's a lot of happiness. That's joy. I always use this as an example. Imagine that you're freezing in your house and you go outside to the sun. There's nothing that feels better than the warmth of the sun on your cold skin. Like it's the best. That's the energy I'm getting with the sun. This person feels like you just warm their heart, their soul. Yeah, an energy here of I'm not waiting. So there's no more waiting. Interesting. So this person... Okay, what's the Ace of Cups in the reverse? That could be that this person's ready to get out of a place of only giving to their self. This person is wanting to approach you, but they're scared. There's an energy here of I'm scared for some sort of major change and transformation that's going to have to take place. This person keeps telling themselves that they need to grow some more. They need to get more time. They need to da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I think what's happening here is this person's been putting themselves in a very procrastinating energy, and they're tired of that. I also think that this person is at a place where they're not wanting to just give to their self. If this person's been focusing a lot on self-love, they're at a place where that's not as satisfying as it used to be. And this person's wanting to go after something more. But here's the thing. This person could not be really seeing how they're going to get from point A to point B. They know that they want some sort of reunion. They know that they want to get out of a place of feeling lack. Now, again, the only time you feel lack is when you feel that you're missing something. And they used to not look at you that way. But now that they do, they feel like they're missing something. They feel like there is a void. So now they're having some sense of like, crap. I wish I would have seen that there could have been growth here. I wish I could have seen. And there could be communication that's actually going to come in about that. Communication about the fact that they want investments. So for some of you, you will be getting communication from someone who's going to tell you, hey, listen, I know it seemed like I didn't care for you. I didn't like you. In all fairness, I was so wounded, I wasn't able to see you for who you were. I would love to give this another chance if you're open to it. I know that you're probably not open to it. If you're not, I get it. But they're telling me here with true love that if you're willing to grow with this person, you can. I stay awake at night thinking about you in the moments that we've shared. The love I have for you consumes me. It makes it hard for me to think of anyone or anything. I've been waiting for the right time to make my move towards you. The memories of you and I stay on my mind. Give me more of what this person's thinking. What is this person thinking and feeling for you? I have trust issues and I've been working on these. Okay. So this person, I'm feeling things that I've never felt before. So again, that could be why this person's feeling unsure about the future. Now, I'm seeing you guys progressing this. So even if they have trust issues, I feel like there is a, I'll work with this. Yeah, this person dreams about you a lot. I dream about you so much, I'm going to start calling it a haunting, is what I just heard. I didn't realize what I had with you was special until you were gone. You're a goddess. You're a goddess. You're a goddess to me, and I absolutely adore you. So again, someone could have not recognized that they adored you until you were gone. This person could be feeling very stuck. There's two cards here about taking time to think. Thinking about how this is not over. There's unfinished business, but they're just not ready for this yet. Very soon, though. Okay, give me the time frame. What is very soon? 5 days, 5 weeks. 5 months for some of you. There could be a conflicted energy here on whether this person feels that they're capable of bringing some sort of balance and healing energy here. And that could be something that they're kind of internally battling right now. What does it look like when they do bring this to you? It's going to come in very quickly. It's going to be a reunion. They're going to want to possibly meet up. They're going to want to tell you that they want to put in some sort of effort and dedication because they feel that they could be very happy with you. I mean, so what this person has to do is just make the choice to approach you. I want to actually do Breakup Oracle, even though you guys technically didn't go through a breakup. Since this person didn't see it's worth waiting for. Whoa. Okay. Feeling like they can't escape you. It doesn't matter how far I run from you. My heart will always run back to you, is what that says. Feeling like they can't escape you. I'm hearing the song again from Practical Magic. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Don't force this. Someone's going to finally decide that enough is enough and they're going to come in with an apology. If someone's had some sort of arrogance about them to just kind of keep playing the field and do what they want to do, they're going to stop living in that version of their self. Yeah, I feel that even if they're dating or messing with other people, there's discontentment. There's boredom. It's like even when they're talking to other people or dating other people, they're boring. That's valid. I feel that. This person also tries to send you text messages, but they have the tendency to back out. This person's been overthinking whether or not they're the right person for you. It's like this person wants to run and be with other people, and there's an arrogant side of them that's like, oh, I'm going to be with other people. I'm going to make it work with them. I'm going to figure it out. And then there's another side of them that's like, you know what? I need to get over myself. I need to reach out to you. I need to fix this. And then again, there's another part of them that's like, nah, you don't need to. Don't you force it. And I think that's their trust issues coming in. It's like they don't want to seem like the beggar. They don't want to seem like the overgiver. They don't want to seem like the one always putting everything on the line to try to get what they want and it never be given to them. This is someone who's been hurt. And I'm saying that because I feel it. I feel that this person has been significantly hurt, so much so that they're scared of putting everything on the line. Now, you are going to... Interesting, I'm hearing the song, Seeing You Tonight, It's a Bad Idea, Right? Seeing You Tonight, It's a Bad Idea, Right? So some of you could think that it's a bad idea to meet up with this person, but I'm seeing something progressing. I'm seeing that you guys are going to end up into a union. There's going to be push and pull. There's going to be an ebb and flow on how you're going to get there, but I do see some sort of dream coming true. I'm telling you, you guys are going to progress something here. You're just going to have to be mindful on how you handle this person, how you deal with this person. They're telling you not to lose hope, but they're also telling you not to go around and force this person to try to see you through a certain eye. Because again, if they're being very arrogant and they're like, no, I'm going to go date, I'm going to go do this, let them do their thing. Let them do their thing. Go do your thing. And then what's going to happen again is they're going to get to a point where enough is enough and they're going to want to come in with some sort of an apology towards you. Resolving the past, overcoming emotional blocks. See, that's what I'm saying. Someone's going to be overcoming an emotional block, and that could be the trust issues, whether that's you or them. Feeling like this person's emotionally confusing. That could be, again, you or them, but someone's going to want to fix this. Someone's going to want to be more mindful in this connection. I'm seeing you guys having fun with one another. I'm seeing you guys exploring your feelings with one another. I'm seeing that if you want to explore this, it could go to something. But this person does have a little bit of ego they need to work through. Okay? You know, it's interesting because I'm seeing dating. I'm back into the dating scene. I'm trying to move on from you. And then this one, It's like he's panicking. It's like he's wanting to reach out. He's crying. So this person could have two separate energies. It could be the energy of, I've moved on, F you, I'm going to sing my heart out in the car, I don't care about you no more. And then there could be a part of them that longs to just reach out to you, to have you, to hold you, to talk to you. And that could be the times and the moments where they try to text you or reach out to you, but they don't actually do it. Because again, they're not wanting to force something, and that's their ego. That's them being very kind of arrogant. If this person really told you what they felt, if they come in and they said, hey, I want to put in the effort. I feel like me and you could really make this into something. I feel like if we really gave this our all, we could actually make a fulfilling household. I think that you would have a conversation with them. But again, that's their ego. They have to get out of the place. They have to get out of a place where them expressing their feelings is them forcing it. You expressing your feelings is not forcing anything. You tell someone how you feel. They can ignore you. They cannot acknowledge you. They can do whatever they feel they need to do. That's not a reflection of you. If you tell someone how you feel and they don't acknowledge it, that's on them. Maybe there's a part of them that needs to be worked out. Maybe there's something that they've got going on. Maybe they don't know how they feel. That could be another one. There's a reason for it. But I am seeing that this person's going to get to a place where they're going to say enough is enough and they're going to reach out to you. Now when, again, 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months, that's going to be for some of you. But until then, allow yourself to do what you need to do. Allow yourself to stay in your lane. Continue to work on your abundance. Continue to be confident. Continue to be independent. And continue to do your thing. And allow this person to figure it out. They could want to travel to you in the future. For some of you, this person could comment to you. I don't know why I said comment. That's random. This person could make a comment to you about wanting to come towards you. I'm going to leave this here just because I'm feeling so drained. So I'm going to leave this here. Have a blessed day, guys.